I ain't got no bundles just yet, but I got some coming. Now, okay, look, so the way that my life is set up, I know that you guys are all watching everyone else's Clamor Cons. They're all kind of trickling down. It's like a trickle effect, like a butterfly effect, like a 3D movie minus the glasses. That's what's happening here. And my neighbor either just flushed the toilet or they're in the shower. Hopefully, it's the last one in the shower, washing their parts. So, my Clamor Con will be coming up. I'm gonna upload 2 vlogs. You've just watched this one, pool day. Hey, did y'all see my bathing suit? Y'all didn't see it in its full effect. I'm gonna tell you why, and then I'm gonna get back to what I was saying because y'all know I love to ramble. And I'm still in my pajamas, hey. Teach me how to Dougie, don't. Okay, look, I have to cover up because I believe that when you are with your children, well, not necessarily my children, because my children have seen me be cheeky around the house, you know what I mean? Like, I put my bathing suit on and I walk around the house or whatever. I know you're like, girl, who does that? Girl, you better know. It's like practicing in some high heels. You put on heels, you see how it fits. If you bend, will your knee or wiggle or wobble, wobble, dip, dip, shake, shake, synovial fluid, wanna crank, crank. You know what I'm talking about? So I do the same thing with a bathing suit. I make sure that it's workable because I got a whole bunch of workable parts. I know I look real small, but in my mind I'm slim, thick. Okay, so put my bathing suit on around the house and I was like, number one, she needs to go to the trimologist. Yeah, girl. She needs to go see someone and get some things handled because y'all know I ain't got no man. It's not funny. Number 2. It got a little bit cheeky back there and I was going with my friend and her man and I just didn't want to be inappropriate, so I had on a full like little cover up thing, you know, you be bending over in front of people and stuff like that. So I posted the picture on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And when I do my bathing suit haul, whenever I get to that, y'all, it'll probably be on my other channel. This is the vlog channel, but my other channel where I do like makeup and chit chat and just talk about whatever's going on in my life. I'll do the bathing suit haul over there, but yeah, check this picture out. Bam! Yeah. Part 2 of this conversation because I feel like I'm really digressing and I need to bring it on in. So when we came back from the pool that day, I had got a whole bunch of pizzas and Gatorades and Fiji water and made some adult drinks to know because you're not supposed to be drinking at the pool. So we just go Ixnay on the Ixnay and 86 that. So how you doing? So after the pool, came home, and I was just cleaning and I was like, let me pick up my phone and go live on Instagram. Once again, follow me on Instagram because sometimes I go live. I haven't been going live lately since I've been back from California just because I've been a little bit busy or whatever and just being a momming around. And today, I'll touch on that topic later. That's a whole nother story for next week. But I got on Instagram live and Mazelee, if you guys don't know who that is, Mazelee, I love them. Y'all know I love them very much. Been watching them from the start. So, and I've chatted with them, you know, very casually via the internet. But they were part of the live chat. Specifically Joe. Reaching out Joe, and Joe was like, are you going to woo woo woo? And I was like, woo 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 what? And he was like, woo woo this. And I was like, let me check my pocketbook and see if I can afford to go. Let me call a sponsor. So, yeah. Reaching out to Mazelee for letting me know about that event. I told y'all I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better about checking my email and running the business as a whole all by myself before trying to figure out if I need to take up management. I'm thinking about signing with an MCN, but I don't know. I keep talking to my friends who are signed to multi-channel networks and all those things to see how beneficial it is, but that's a whole nother topic, okay? That's a whole separate video. So, yeah, I went and checked my emails and went ahead and talked back and forth with them. Not even talked back and forth with them, but it was like so quick. They responded, ClamorCon responded so quick. And then, because it was the last day. And this is why I say, you know what? God is so good. Like, number one, when you declare and decree, Lord, let her get on her soapbox. Hold on. It's a small soapbox today, so it ain't gonna be long, okay? It's not. Oh, this smells good. This is gentle exfoliating Dove. Y'all, I used to want to eat this when I was pregnant. I had an iron deficiency. Don't worry, it's gone now. But when you declare and decree certain things over your life and other things have to flicker that way, it's up to you to accept the new things that are coming to your life or step back over here. So y'all remember, I was declaring and decreeing, and I know it didn't sound like a prayer to y'all, but for me, I am a prayer. I may not like say Bible scriptures or whatever, but I believe in prayer, and I believe that faith, even the size of a mustard seed, works. And I believe when you say you want to change and you believe in the change and you make those steps to change, God will give you the next step to get to where you're trying to go to. And all I was really saying every morning when I was waking up, I was like, Lord, let me be this change that I say I want to be. Lord, let me be a more sociable person. You know, let me be happy in this part of my life. There is no room for sadness, and I will not shed another tear because life is so short, you guys. Like right now, my family is dealing with something, but that's a whole nother story. And like I said, not for this week. But life is so short. It's so short that to dwell in the pit of sadness and darkness does yourself an injustice and the human experience as spiritual beings that we are sent here to have. So instead of dwelling in the sadness and the darkness and the whats and the whys and the hows and the who's and the ain'ts and the nothing minded, smells good. I decided to focus on the future and the who I am and what I want to be. And what I really want to share with you guys on this platform is that you may go through some things, and that's okay. I believe that your phase of getting through whatever you need to get through, you have to allow the process so that you don't linger in it. Don't let anybody tell you that you've cried too much. Cry enough so that you don't cry anymore. If you're angry, get angry. Shout it, scream it. Don't hurt nobody. But get angry enough so that you're not angry anymore. So that you can you literally have to break that chain. You have to break that chain. So to say all this, if I hadn't hung out with my friends, okay, to be the change that I said I wanted to be happy, to be more sociable and stop being a hermit, because I'm really bad at it. I am a very social, bubbly person naturally, but I just feel like I went into a shell. It's easy for me to draw within a cocoon, you know? So especially when I'm going through things, I share with y'all, but I don't necessarily share it with my friends. And I think when my friends see me on social media, so they're like, wow, I'm seeing a part of her that I've never even been able to see before, because I'm so used to just going within. And I think that's why YouTube was such a blessing for me. So anyway, digressing again. So if I had not hung out with my girlfriend 2 days in a row, which I really didn't want to do, and I told her, I'm like, girl, I really don't want to. She was like, no, I'm not going to allow you to just be in your house, sitting around, looking at the walls, not doing nothing. Okay, thanks, Melody. Happy Mother's Day too, girl. You know I'm the worst. How you doing? Happy Mother's Day to every mother out there in the world. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I clearly have had a venti, not tall, grande, a venti, raspberry something refresher, girl. Let's get in it, girl. I'm about to have to put on some extra deodorant. So look, Had Melody not said, girl, we hanging out, we going to the pool, you gotta get out, you gotta live with your kids, just because you have a whole bunch of kids, and y'all know I got a whole bunch of kids and you're a single mom, doesn't mean that you have to feel so overwhelmed. Call a friend who has kids, have fun, have to help you out. So we went to the pool, she helped me out with the kids, and we had a wonderful time. And I don't think if I would have done that, I would have never even popped up on Instagram Live to even talk about, like, you know, just everything and just having a awakening of happiness. I feel like a butterfly, okay? Don't come for me. Don't be like, oh, you ain't no butterfly. You's an ugly, furry, green caterpillar with the tentacles and the brown spot on the back, and we don't know whether that's your front or your back, okay? It's my back. How you doing? So, which led way to the conversation that I had with Maze and Lee, and making me aware that I was about to miss out on a YouTube event, because I was about to go to the other YouTube event down in Miami that I was invited to, and I just ended up having such, I think, a more fulfilling experience. Well, I can't say if the YouTube event in Miami was fulfilling. I don't know, because I wasn't there. Sorry, YouTube. How you doing? But I can say that going to ClamourCon was one of the most amazing YouTube experience that I've had thus far. And y'all remember, via YouTube, I've been able to meet Kevin Hart and Ice Cube at a movie premiere. I mean, that was amazing. But I mean, all of it is amazing. I can't, those are two separate things, but I just, every opportunity that I've ever had with YouTube has just like knocked me off my feet and just smacked me in the face and was like, what have you been doing with your life? Do you see what's going on around you and you're just letting it just waffle away? Your waffles are burning, girl, they burning. And that was the last day for me to sign up and go, because they had like a package deal for us at the resort that we were staying, and that was the last day to even say that you were going. So, high five to Maze and Lee for making me go. Like, and that's another, you gotta have friends who are like, who don't just say, oh, there's just something going on, and they know it's gonna be equally amazing, and they're just like, oh, you don't wanna go? Okay, not your friend. But sometimes you can't beg people to go, but they were convincing, just like my friend was, who convinced me to go to the pool. Girl, just come on, you're gonna enjoy it. This is gonna be great, this is gonna be fun. And it was. I mean, I would have just been sitting inside my house, not doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs, thinking about woo, 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 whoa, 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 ha, 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 who? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey to everybody who's just subscribing. I'm normally like this. Don't think that maybe she's on some type of illicit, you know, say no to drugs type. No, she's just on caffeine. I love it. By the way, this was free. I racked up some points because Starbucks was doing this gold thing. You get like 150 points within 2 days, but you had to go there like twice in 2 days, which I normally do anyway. I'm so sorry. So look, what was I saying? I don't even remember. I can't remember. Lord, give me the memory back. Y'all remember memory cards? That was a good game. See, digressing. I just be digressing. So yeah, that's what's going on with my uploads. It'll all unravel. I just had content, and then it was already in the process of editing, and I put man hours in, so it's just like, why would I throw all them worked hours away? No, so you're going to get it all. You're going to get the full process. Oh, okay. But it won't be long. It's this vlog is up now that you're watching. There will be a following vlog, probably 2 hours from now, and then I think I have. Then that's ClamourCon. So yeah, maybe 2 more vlogs, but you're getting 2 today. So yeah. So I've got a bunch of content that I'm going to be uploading on my other channel as well, like how I colored my hair for Cali, and the next vlogs will just me be shopping around, running around, trying to figure out what I'm going to take to California. It was my first time in California. I'm going to just let y'all see the beauty of it. Go watch Mazelee's Adventures in Cali and Socialite Sandy's Adventures in Cali. We all met up there and it was amazing. So I will see you guys on the flip side of this vlog. I love y'all very, very much, and I will see you later. Fist pump, and we're out.